Hello. Hello.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on
A word,
clothing,
if
to be
you
precise,
would.
Sebastian. You know it won't work.
You
on
wanted
humans.
to speak with me, Professor? I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? I don't know why sharks always Look out!
Lumos.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the upside.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
What are you up to now?
हेलो हाँ क्या हाँ ऐसा ही किया था बात करने के लिए स्ट्रीम कर रहा नहीं खेल तो रहे हैरी पॉटर लेकिन एफपीएस बहुत कम आ रहा जरा भी मज़ा नहीं आ रहा मतलब बहुत लैग कर रहा गेम साला ऑप्टिमाइज्ड बनाया ही नहीं भाई भाई ट्रिगर सेटिंग्स चल ठीक है चलो बेटर है.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Levioso.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Levioso. 3 दबाना है और Levioso मारना है. Am I
Let
right?
us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak...
Levioso.
Good. Well done. Very good.
Hello,
but
Rahul
the
bhai,
best
kaise
way
ho?
to practice is by
Hello
dueling.
Dynamite भाई.
We'll start
बढ़िया,
with
बढ़िया.
you two.
तुम बताओ भाई.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now,
Aj idhar.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Good ball.
I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Levioso!
How's the view?
You're good.
Stupid Protego. Complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Stupid one.
All students with a step. I do enjoy a lively duel. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time. Leviosa! Leviosa!
I always feel quite safe in Hogwarts.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Lumos.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions to Hogsmeade these days. Too much distraction.
To be honest, anything I could get from diving.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh no, bro.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I've always said
I was
that
going to try
travel
out for the
broadens the
competition this year.
mind.
I used to enjoy flying, but there are so many rules now.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. And
सॉरी बोलना है The task. So the task.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
चलो चले task करने.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Collect the flying statue.
Levioso!
Revelio.
Levioso!
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Where the flying page in the defense against the dark art tower. इधर है बे.
Lumos.
Levioso!
Lumos.
Levioso!
कैसे कलेक्ट करूं? बड़ा कमीना पेज है. सही में भाई समझ में नहीं आ रहा भाई क्या बड़ा. वैसे ऋतिक बहुत तो भी हो जो देख रहे हो सिर्फ स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू. थैंक यू देखो छोड़ो पेज मार चुका है हम चले इधर भाई कुछ भी कर रहे नहीं हो रहा
Got it.
हो गया हे हे चलो
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
अच्छा ये नया पावर
Brilliant.
4 से ये पावर अभी आया अभी ध्यान दिया
Accio.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous.
से नहीं था
You clearly know your way
Four,
around
four.
basic charms.
4 से था
Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
अरे चल लव इट
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
ऋतिक कभी कभी ऐसा होता है ना कि किसी का हंसी पसंद नहीं आता कोई सामने वाला हंस रहा हो तो ऋतिक भाई अगर चैट में तो बताओ मतलब लगता है ना कि क्यों सर फोड़ दे हाँ मेरे को तेरा नहीं लगता है हाँ लगता है ना हाँ अरे भाई लगता है यार लगता है ये सब चीज किसी किसी का हंसी देख के अंदर से वो होता है बेचैनी कि एक बार मौका मिले और उसका सर फाड़ दे
There are a few students here I'd like to find out.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
वेलकम टू द चैट फराली ऋतिक बाबू तो हम लोग कहाँ थे मेरे हंसी पे क्यों तेरे लगता है ऋतिक वो हम क्या किए तेरा बिगाड़े क्या है
Just to get caught flying away from school grounds.
There's something in there.
भाई वैसे फराली मैं चैनल सब अनसब नहीं किया अभी तक जलाल वाला तुम्हारा जलाल वाला लड़की लोग के भावना दिलते हो कौन है भावना जिसका तुम खेले हैं अनसब ही है
Well, fancy meeting you here.
हाँ तो अभी क्यों टपके हो
Hello, Sebastian.
My new charge. I'm told you're in
I'm
dire
giving
need of
out
supplies,
Ferrari
and
timeout
I'm
of
to
30
accompany you into
minutes.
Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Where is
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides then. Hogsmeade's a
Yes.
charming little place, self-contained too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
लूसी का 1 ईयर प्लीज 1 साल का दे दे नहीं नहीं 30 मिनट डिफॉल्ट है, उससे कम ज्यादा नहीं दे सकते। दे दी भाई। तो ऋतिक भाई हम लोग कहाँ थे? तो तुमको मेरे हंसी पे और किसी के मतलब नहीं होता है कि ऋतिक भाई आईफोन चला रहे हो या फिर वन प्लस? अरे यार कॉपीराइट पड़ जाए। दोनों चला रहा है साले, तेरा फोटो देखे स्नैपचैट पे भाई, आदमी हो तो तेरे से एक नंबर। गंजी पहन के आईफोन से फोटो खींच रहा है। दिल जीत लिए भाऊ
I
तुम।
was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
भाई हमको स्कूल के बाहर ले आ रहा है, कुछ लौंडी
Speaking
गिरी
of
करेगा।
Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
ग्राउंड टू
Has
अर्थ
she?
बोलते हैं
That's nice to hear.
भाऊ,
I'm
ग्राउंड टू
still
अर्थ नहीं डाउन टू
surprised
अर्थ
the
होता है ना।
professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Reparo.
रिपेयरों से खींचता है।
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion
तो
ingredient.
जाओ ना, हम किसी को रोकते हैं यार ऋतिक भाऊ, तुमको कहीं काम करने जाना होगा तो हम थोड़ी रोकेंगे। ग्राउंड टू अर्थ होता है। डिस्कॉर्ड पे आया क्या ऋतिक? लेकिन मेरा व्यूअर कट जाएगा, तुम देखते रहो।
What's going on?
See for yourself.
58
Quite a
FPS
sight,
आ रहा
isn't
भाई।
it? You certainly don't see that every day.
अरे भाई
Do you think
Pegasus.
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest, out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely.
आओगे? डिस्कॉर्ड
They
खोल
think
रहा
it's
हूँ।
too dangerous. I think they need to have more
Okay, man,
confidence in
छोड़ो।
our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
यूजुअल हैंगआउट्स। आओ ना, मन नहीं लगा थोड़ी देर बाद बंद करके हेलो खेलते हैं। आ जाओ।
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. Akio, I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you
Hello.
became so good at dueling.
मार दो साले को, फाड़ दो।
ये भी यही चढ़ा था ना भाई? एक घोड़ा वोड़ा रहता तो ऋतिक बहुत बढ़िया
I've
लगता
always
ना।
thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I
Hrithik?
suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
ऋतिक
But you can see them.
हेलो,
हेलो।
Unfortunately.
सही है। वो
But
तेरा
you've
आदमी
seen
है।
quite a bit yourself firsthand too.
Fix.
Most notably that
क्या
dragon
भाई?
attack. Hopefully
कॉल
the
करते
rest of
उठाता
your
ही नहीं
year
है.
isn't as
हम
eventful.
बोलने वाले थे, बोलने के कॉल किया था भाई. ते बहुत सिंपलिसिटी वाला आदमी भाई. मान का दिल खुश कर दिया. ते बहन जो गंजी में फोटो डाला है बहन चोद स्नैपचैट पे.
सबको नहीं भेजा हूँ, वो बस पास गए, जान के पास गए.
हाँ गिडियस को
Mr. Moon!
सबको नहीं भेजा.
He's the Hogwarts
तेरे
caretaker.
बड़ा ढोंगी आदमी
Looks
है
a
रे.
bit worse for wear.
मतलब सबको भेजे हैं, कविता को भेजे हैं.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
कविता विता का भेज
Have you
दिया.
met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow.
अपने
Turn
कॉन्टैक्ट को
and
भेजे, केसरी को
run.
भेजे हैं.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right
भाई
at
लेकिन
me.
मजा आ रहा है कुछ
Eyes
बारे में.
big as saucers.
अब अच्छा लग रहा है.
हाँ?
What did,
हाँ
Mr.
अब अच्छा
Moon?
लग रहा है.
पहले नहीं चला था
Demi
क्या स्टार्टिंग में.
guys.
नहीं बहुत
Ugly and
ज़्यादा
hairy
मतलब
and
मजा नहीं आता
terrifying.
एंड्रॉइड वाला.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe.
ऐसा.
Good luck to both of you.
प्रॉब्लम भाई इसमें ऐप लॉक नहीं है, बहुत लफड़ा है.
सही में.
A Demi, guys.
किधर मैं छुपाऊं?
I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's
अरे
obviously had too much
भाई
of it.
भाई साहब.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a
क्या
state.
कर तब?
वही जुगाड़ लगा रहे, कुछ है ऑप्शन
Mr.
है
Moon
मतलब.
is quite the
लगाना
character.
पड़ेगा.
My sister Anne
Yeah?
thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he
कुछ
could
तिगड़म
improve.
लगाना पड़ेगा.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment,
Third
but she'll be
party
better
approach
soon and
करना
back at
पड़ेगा.
Hogwarts.
थर्ड हाँ वो समझ जैसे आप लोग पहले आता था ना.
वो इसके लिए बनाता है ना, जो था ना ऐप लॉक आता था ना स्टार्टिंग में.
फोन में मजा आ रहा है.
बता रहा भाई क्वालिटी लाजवाब है.
नॉच लेकिन बहुत खराब चीज भाई.
ठीक है भाई.
अब तेरे मतलब तेरा आदत नहीं ना मेन बात है. हम भी लेंगे तो तेरा तो
One could
नॉच तो
bottle the
रहेगा
magic
ही.
of this place.
Not
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
क्या बोला था नॉच नहीं उठाने का कारण क्या बताया था एप्पल?
पता नहीं, मेरे को नहीं याद. अरे इसका नॉच नहीं हटाने का रीजन ये है तुम्हारा, ये फिंगरप्रिंट अनलॉक नहीं देता ना, फेस आईडी आता है ना इसका.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other
तो
bits.
बाकी क्या फोन में भी तो रहता है
Yes.
भाई. पागल
Dittany
है.
seeds, some
नहीं.
spellcrafts,
बाकी
and
के
some potion
इसका फेस
recipes.
आईडी का सेंसर है,
Perfect.
कैमरा से नहीं अनलॉक
Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you
camera से unlock
plenty
नहीं
of
होता
time to poke around the village.
सेंसर से होता है.
I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogwarts village is brimming with different sides from other points of interest. Shop.
Reparo has saved me more broken glasses.
ऋतिक बंद कर दिया ना.
ना देख रहे हैं.
एक वॉचिंग आ रहा है.
Well, hello
अब तो
there.
हुआ एक हुआ. टैब चेंज कर रहा है क्या?
हाँ.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged.
टैब
for
चेंज
me
करने
to
साथ
collect.
काउंट नहीं कर रहे.
Ah, the Dittany for the new
About it,
5th
about it.
year. I take it that's you then.
अभी भी नहीं आ रहा
Merlin's
थोड़ा
beard.
आएगा.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Kidney seeds.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
अब जाना है दूसरे दुकान.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Anyone at the ministry
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Yeah, wand बेचता था ना ये.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
for a new wand. Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Happy Diwali.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
ऋतिक भाव आईफोन लेने का सजेस्ट
We'll
करोगे
find
अपने
you
दोस्तों
something,
को?
not to worry.
इनाम करूंगा दोस्त
No, not you.
बड़ा करोगे
Perhaps
स्मूथनेस नेक्स्ट लेवल है
a rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
बहुत बार जाती है मैं
Yes.
क्या?
I think you might be the one.
गेम ना
Here. Take it.
खेल रहा है
अब तो फोन चला रहे दोस्त
हम सही बताए तो अभी हम भी फोन ही चला रहे हैं
ये वैन खरीद लिया ऐश ब्राउन
What do you think?
खरीद लो गेम के हिसाब से बॉन्ड उसी को चूज करता है जो उसके लायक होता है
जियो ऋतिक
मूवी के हिसाब से
Extraordinary.
हाँ जो बोल लो
क्या माँ
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
क्या तुम उसके लायक हो लूसी को क्या
Now,
लगता है
how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
इसका आप लोग का बहुत बकचोदी है हम क्या बोल रहे हैं वही तब
अरे
से
तुम मत दोनों रख लेना फोन
भाई दो बहुत भारी बात है तुम पगला बात बोलते हो कुछ दिन के लिए ठीक था हर दिन के लिए नहीं
ऋतिक भाई हम लोग कीबोर्ड जितना फास्ट घुमा लेते हैं किसी और चीज में हेल्प होगा
एकदम होगा ये सब पूछने वाली बात है क्या
ऑन स्ट्रीम बोल रहे हो तुम ये सब लिंक भेज देंगे
इसी का बात कर रहे हैं हम तो टाइपिंग स्पीड का बात कर रहे हैं
टाइपिंग स्पीड का हम नहीं बोल रहे दोस्त आपको जाना है कहाँ मैं पहुँचाऊंगा वहाँ मैं हूँ मैप चलो भाई आखिरी जगह चल लेते हैं आपको जाना है कहाँ मैं पहुँचाऊंगा वहाँ ऋतिक बताओ ना यार किसी का हंसी देख के तुमको गुस्सा आया है
बोल तो रहा तुम्हारा हंसी देख के
मेरा हंसी क्यों बोल रहे यार ऋतिक बुली कर रहे हो सही है मेरा हंसी देख के पूरा मतलब गुस्सा आता है
I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest. Creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I too seen it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station.
Thank you, I love you.
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Highlight.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
He's the one. क्या था? Voldemort का क्या था?
Let's look at what we have.
He's the one who
we?
should not be named.
पता नहीं याद नहीं इतना. आपको जानना है कहाँ मैं पहुँचाऊँगा वहाँ मैं हूँ मैप. हम लोग छूते के तरह ये गाना क्यों गा रहे हैं?
क्या पता.
If you're
हम तो मैप खोल रहे हैं इसलिए गा रहे हैं. तुम क्या गा रहे हो मुझे नहीं पता.
At the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
भाई एक बात बताएं, सबसे सुंदर स्ट्रीट मेरे को लगता है